Check 1 2, check 1 2. Oh, thank you so much, Lola. I am looking forward to the internet working for us tonight. Good rising, great awakenings. We're just going to wait a few moments before we begin. Light a candle. Light a candle. And it's longer. Nice now told me to use matches instead of a lighter. So I'm trying that out. That's some new things for the new room. I can reach it. Some incense. Puja. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you for being here tonight. Put on my glasses. Ow! Oh, it's been a long journey. It's supposed to start the new moon's supposed to be at 9:52, and I'm gonna be starting right now. Just actually happy again. Incense, and I also brought some sage. All right. Without further delay, start with the Om, and then right at 9:52, we'll start with the chimes. Welcome to tonight's Cosmic Chimes and Chanting. I'm going to jump right into the transmission, and then we'll talk about it later because it's almost the new moon. Anpu, open of the ways. Jehuti for Sidereal Gemini. Sasheta for the new moon. And Ra for the sun. The sun and the new moon are in Sidereal Gemini.
Using mathematics, astrology, sacred geometry to create my destiny. Let go of what is ending. Time for new beginnings. Let go of what is ending.
That was nice. All right. So I want to thank those of you who are tuning in for this Cosmic Chimes and Chanting. And tonight we were chanting through the new moon, which was at 9:52 Central Time. And so the tones for tonight are on Poo. Oops. Yeah, I'm talking about getting a new stand for months. All right, so you have on Poo, opening the waves. In the acutonic system, this is the tone they call the zodiac. And it's specifically for blockages and removing toxins. And gift tones, this tone corresponds to Anpu, the opener of the ways, remove obstacles to our success, our spiritual practice, and it shows us the difference between the real and the unreal. Next we have Jehuti, representing sidereal Gemini, because tonight the new moon and the sun are in sidereal Gemini. And Jehuti, as I was saying earlier, is the cosmic mind, divine intellect, intelligence, communication. And Susheta is the goddess of astrology, astronomy, mathematics, sacred geometry, record keeping, filing, time reckoner. She kept track of Jehuti's writing. She's the goddess of the library, or patroness of the library. And then Ra is the sun, the creation. A lot of people think of Ra as the creator, but Kepra is the creator, or Kepri. Ra is creation. So at this time, we have the new moon, which will be with us. The energy of the new moon will be with us until the full moon, which is in 2 weeks. And so at this time, it's a really great time to write your intentions at the new moon. Write out what you want to let go of, what you want to leave behind, what you want to manifest. And for this cycle of the moon, the emphasis is on communication, mobility, anything dealing with the mind. So that's where we want to direct our energy of our intentions and also our creativity. We have onto here at the beginning just to open the way. I'm going to take off. This is also a good time to write out what they call an abundance check. You write a check out to yourself from the universe and put it in a special place, and you will attract more abundance. And you have to remember, abundance is all around us. It's not just money. That's what we're all looking for at times like this. Right? So this also has a global prayer because it's a group healing, global prayer to it. So that would be, the intention would be that we all develop the courage and the conviction to express our authentic self, our higher self, without fear. And also I've been learning about not remaining silent, but about not giving all the information. Like when you first meet someone or in a peculiar situation in the past, my coping mechanism is to laugh and then just say everything. And that is something I am wanting to change. I definitely don't want that to be that way, especially when the world is getting so deceptive. You don't know who to trust, things like that. So I want to learn I want to manifest becoming more mysterious. That might be the reason why my whole schedule has changed. Like this session was completely unplanned. I really wasn't paying attention to the moon's calendar, but something told me to do this transmission because I guess I needed it. So let's take a moment to, if you have a piece of paper and a pen handy, or if you type it on your phone, let's all take a moment to, I'm not going to write down like a whole list like I usually have, like, oh, this and this and this and this and this and this. Just one thing you want to manifest and one thing you want to let go of or change. So I already shared what I want to let go of. So just write it down. Something you want to let go of. Like for me, it's giving too much information at the beginning. Maybe later on, but at the beginning, I want to learn how to just feel the vibes of what's going on, and then later on, if I'm called to from within, I'll give more information. That's not talking about like sessions when I'm teaching or anything. I'm just talking about when I meet people, or like if I'm stopped, something like that. And then one thing you want to manifest, or let's add another one. One thing you're grateful for. And remember, we're dealing with communication or things of the mind, because right now the new moon is in sidereal Gemini, so that's communication. What is that? Also like twins, dual consciousness. Like my intention is to become more mysterious. So we're dealing with the area of communication, intellect, mindset for this current moon phase and sun phase. The thing I would like to develop, the other thing is what I want to let go. What I'd like to develop is a better mindset about money. Not just abundance of money, but how to manage money. I don't want to like be trying to hold on to money, like I would just like to know how to manage money and business and balance it with spirituality and love of nature and divine. And then I guess that's what I'm grateful for: love of nature, divine awareness. Although if you remember from some other sessions, the word nature, which is the term for the ancestors, is where the word nature came from. All right, so now I'm going to do one specifically for the new moon and inside your Gemini. So that one was like an introduction somewhere.
letting go, walking away from the past, walking away from you. I'm stepping away from you. I'm turning away from you. Staying away from you. Doors a shadow. Your duty. Nipples a shadow. Nipple duty. Stepping into higher reality. I'm asking you, will you come with me? Stepping into higher vibration, calling everyone. Natural nation, Doors a shadow. Do what you do. Ne pousse shadow. Ne pousse. Ne pousse shadow. Ne pousse. Ne pousse shadow. Ne pousse. Well, looks like someone shared one of their intentions. They are sending us frequencies right now. Yes, indeed. More motivated. That's a good one. I think motivation comes and goes in cycles. I don't know. I know after the last eclipse, I lost my inspiration and motivation. And then I guess, I just let everything out, let everything go. And then one day I was just sitting still. I was doing some yoga and I got guidance that came in and just filled up that void. So maybe whatever, let you were able to let go of that was motivating you before, maybe with this moon this new moon, maybe something will come in that will fill that space. Because I know we let go a lot, like shedding skin or letting go of relationships or whatever direction you're heading in, and then next thing you're heading in another direction, and then eventually the guidance comes. So I'm hopefully you'll find the motivation. That's a good one. There's a lot of crazy things going on in the world today that could suck it out of us, motivation. But as light workers and light beings, you know, things are just getting more and more complicated. So we just have to shine even brighter. So maybe there's really nothing, no more. You don't need more motivation. You just need to shine, because that's what we do naturally, even without, um, having motivation or desires or inspiration. You're just naturally brilliant. And I think the environment and the events cause us to dim our light. So that's what I would say. But I certainly can relate. Comment. Ashe, so it is. All right, well, got a little bit more time here. What can I do next? Well, I would like to say that afterwards, has it been a year? I think it's been a year. The website where I usually get the astrological information was down, and I finally reconnected with another source. So for all of the people that have been patiently waiting for me to cast their astrology charts by hand, I finally, that's my new moon gift. Yesterday was the first day I went on this other site. So that's something I'm very grateful for. Uh, Astro app. They do a lot of different calendars, not just the 13-month sidereal. But that's why they're the only one I can use right now. Astroapp.com. You can get your charts. And let's do another one. This one I'm going to turn these lights down because I'm getting hot. Thank you. Yeah, it is something to celebrate. That's probably why I jumped on here, because I was able to get the information so easily. If you were with me last time I did one of these, I was set up outside, but there's no power source out there, and so I couldn't, my computer died. So I'm back inside. Turn this light on. Okay. Yeah, that's right. All right. So I'm going to do another one. The focus of this one, let's see. Why is this place for a little commentary? With all the things going on in the world today, I think it's important that we don't rely on methods of protest that we did before in the past, like marching and, well, that's pretty much all people have done is march and protest, peaceful protests. And I think it's time for another type of response. So this global prayer is that the people that are completely fed up with the way things are see through the illusion and find a way to address the situation using our spirituality and our hearts instead of our minds. And that we are able to use our dollars, because money is energy. So that's what my intention is for this. I'm already opened the way, so I'm going to pull out. I'll open it up. I just want to. Okay.
I'm gonna go the other way because I went this way the first time. Yeah, let's first start it again. Look around. Look who's the shadow. Look who you Look around. Look who's the shadow. Look who you Look around. Look who's the shadow. Look who you Shine your light so that people can see through the illusion. Past the confusion. Beyond the distraction. Look around. Look who's the shadow. Look who you Look around. Look who's the shadow. Look who you Time for the people to rise and awaken to antiquity, our divinity. Stop going to down precedent. Give us that grand plan. Which further enslavement down. Which further sickens us. Time to turn within. We claim we're sovereign. Time to open our eyes. Time to open our minds.